So The Weeknd just released a new EP entitled My Dear Melancholy, March 30th. It has 6 songs and it runs for 22 minutes. The cover, we see The Weeknd peering from the shadows. He's basically in a dark room, which seems to me looks like a photo development room, because usually, you use red light to develop photos in a dark room. And then the name of the EP, My Dear Melancholy, basically translates to My Dear Sadness, because melancholy is basically sadness. So it translates to My Dear Sadness. So the overall theme of the EP is The Weeknd expressing how he feels currently, because we know that him and Selena are no longer a thing. So you can expect to hear references to that throughout this EP. Standouts, we have Call Out My Name. On his record, The Weeknd discusses being there for a woman who's Selena and putting her on a pedestal only to be left by her. In his words, she used him as a pit stop for the next guy, who's Justin Bieber, because after The Weeknd and her broke up, she went back to Justin Bieber. And then we have Wasted Times. Weeknd reflects on his relationships with Selena Gomez and Bella Hadid. He says, "You were equestrian, so ride it like a champion. I'll beat it." And that's a reference to Bella Hadid, because she used to be an equestrian, which is somebody who rides horses. And then he says, "Wasted times I spent with someone else. She wasn't even half of you." And the wasted times he's referring to is being with Selena, because in his eyes, he was basically using him to get her through that time when she had the kidney transplant and whatnot. And eventually she went on to get back with Justin Bieber. And he's saying that Selena wasn't even half of you, and the half of you is in reference to Bella Hadid. And currently The Weeknd and Bella Hadid are trying to rekindle what they once had. So there'll probably be a couple in the near future. And then we have track 6, Privilege. The Weeknd discusses moving on from Selena and how he doesn't want to hear how she's suffering when he was there to pick up the pieces. Sleepers, we have Try Me and Hurt You featuring Gessa Feldstein. My personal favorites are Call Out My Name and I Was Never There featuring Gessa Feldstein. My conclusion, solid offering to hold the fans over until a full album is released. And the theme of the EP is basically his past relationships with Selena Gomez and Bella Hadid. And I gave it a 6 out of 6. It was no skips. It was a solid body of work. Just something, to hold over until he decides to put out a full album. So overall, it was pretty cool. If you're a fan of The Weeknd, be sure to pick up this EP. If you enjoyed my review, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.